Hello everyone. In this session we are going to learn about personal pronomen. So what is basically personal pronomen is personal pronouns in English. So we know this personal pronouns, right? The term which is indicating the persons are called personal pronouns. So as we know already, we have two categories, singular and plural. So let us see the singular persons first and then we'll go to the plural pronouns. Okay. So first singular, ish. Ish is I. What is the meaning of ish? Ish means I. Then do. Do meaning is you but in an informal way. So you may have a doubt. So what is this you informal way? Yes, because in English we just have one you which is used for formal, informal, plural, etc. But here it has different terms. See, for example, do meaning is you but in informal way, which is used for your friends, colleagues or your close ones. Okay, you can't use it in any other way. Okay, and then it's er. Er is he. Er is what? He. Then s. S is it. Then z. Z is she. Z is what? She. Let's move on to the plural pronouns now. Wear. Wear is we. Wear is what? We. Then ear. Ear is you but plural informal. You may have doubt like what is this plural informal? Then what is the difference between this do and ear? It's very simple. As I told you, this do is used for singular person, that too with your friend or your colleague. Okay. So for ear, same you are going to use it for your friends or colleagues or your close ones, but more than one person. Okay. So next it's z. Z meaning is you but in a formal way. Okay, and you have to remember it very carefully that this z, whenever it is indicated in a sentence, it is represented with the capital S. Okay, wherever when the z takes place in a sentence, even if it is in the starting of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence or end of the sentence, this z is represented with the capital S. Okay, and then again z, which means they. Z, which means they. So now I'm going to explain you about how to differentiate these three Z's in a sentence with a simple example. Okay, as I told you earlier, there are three Z's, right? See, this Z which is she, they and you in a formal way. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you how to utilize this Z's in a sentence. Okay, let's take an example. See, Christine is coming from Berlin. Okay, this is my first sentence. Listen carefully. Christine is coming from Berlin. I've ended the sentence here and I started a new sentence. Dash lives in Hamburg. Okay, I want you to tell which Z will I be using here. Will I use Z, the she, or Z, they, or this one, you? Obviously, I'll use the she, right? See, I've wrote it here. But I've written it in a capital format. So just because I wrote it in capital, can I take it the meaning like you or they? Definitely not possible. It's not possible, right? Because my previous sentence is talking about whom? My previous sentence is talking about Christine and it's a third person singular and it's a girl obviously. So the second sentence will obviously start with what? She. Then you may have a doubt, then why you wrote it in capital? Because as we know already, whenever a sentence starts, it starts with the capital letter. So just because it is in caps, you can't take the meaning like you or they, because you is a second person. Okay, and Christine is a third person. Okay, and let's take another example. See here, Christine and John are from Berlin. So I've ended this sentence here and I started the new sentence again. So dash live in Hamburg. So what's the Z that I can use here? Of course, I can use only they. I can't use you or I can't use she. Why? Because the previous sentence is talking about Christine and John. There are two people here. So obviously I'll use they. See, again I've used the capital letter. So just because it is capital S, can I take the meaning like you? Or can I take the meaning as she? Definitely not. I can take the meaning only as they, because my previous sentence is talking about whom? Two people, Christine and John. So since this is a new sentence, I'm starting with the capital letter. So this is how you have to utilize these Z's in the sentence.